We now go to Saskatoon. Mustafa Mustan. Mustafa, welcome to the program.
Thank you very much.
Your thoughts on the bill before Parliament, or on whether legislation of this kind is sufficient for what it is designed to do?
Well, thank you very much for letting us to speak about it.
Go ahead.
The thing is that when I first heard about this, I was like, wow, at one hand we are the victims of ISIS, and on the other hand we are the victims of the politicians in the West who are trying to evade from the questions of you promised on something and you give something else, middle class is ruined, and what top 1% or 15% is going up, everything else, and then all of a sudden you have to give something else to divert the public attention. The point over here is that we are victimized by two entities in the world right now. One is the ISIS, which is the terrorism, and they are targeting us and they are beheading us. They are
when you say us, who are you referring to?
Sorry?
When you say us and we?
Yeah, because I'm from Muslim community over here.
Okay.
I ran away from Afghanistan. I'm from Afghanistan because I received some threats after I exposed the government policies over there, that they are dividing the country in the people.
Yeah.
So I came to Canada. Now in Canada, I'm trying to, because I believed over here I can express my mind and I can say what is needed to be said. Now I face a government which is trying to hide its inability to present a budget, its inability to bring a better economy, its inability to come forward and say we have spent the surplus already, even though we didn't know the oil price is going down. And then all of a sudden he comes and victimizes me just because he stays in power.
Do you agree with the legislation? Is it good or bad?
I disagree with the bill because what brought me to Canada was the Charter of Rights, which was giving me, I will not be a criminal before proven to be there. I mean, I will not be a guilty before proven to be a guilty. Now, because because ISIS, who is targeting me, I'm also guilty because he shares the same religion with me. And these ninja guys, I'm sorry to use these terms, they behead some people, and then all of a sudden, all of us are sharing the same crime, and then the governments are coming out and targeting the same people who are complaining from the same terrorism. So now, where is my privacy? Where is my rights? And if you are, if you look into this bill, the bill is really frightening for us. It says, and its only target is the Muslim community.
Oh, no.
It says, yeah, and when I'm complaining, all I hear is, if you don't have anything to hide, you should not be afraid. But that's the problem. If I have nothing to hide, this guy passes a legislation that picks me up without any proof, nothing, and then I'm going to be in trouble.